Hey everybody, welcome to Thistlehawk Homestead. Guess what day it is? It's hiving day. That's right. So what we're going to do is we're going to put bees in a hive. Real simple. I don't have a tripod set up as of yet, so I'm just not going to video me doing it. Plus the bees tend not to like electronics going as you're working. They're a little hypersensitive to the electronic voltage, even on the minimal bit of your cell phones. Sorry. So I'm going to go through what I'm using, how I'm going to do it, and then we'll touch base after it's done. Okay? So I'm going to turn it around. All right. So over here in my cart, I've got a bee suit. A lot of people don't wear bee suits. I do. I got taken to the hospital once doing bees. Extenuating circumstances, and she kind of unloaded in me, and well, I know better for it. To go with that suit, we've got gloves. Now these gloves, as you can see, these are brand new. These just went, the tops go all the way up to my elbows. I got a smoker. We're not going to use a smoker today. The smoker is simply for when we're going and doing inspections. Today, all I need is simple syrup. In other words, a 1-to-1 sugar water. So you bring water to a boil, and then you turn it off, you add sugar to it, you dissolve it, and let it set and cool down. That's it. You can't feed bees cooked syrup, okay? Other equipment I have, that's a hive tool. As you can see, it's kind of well used. I've been using this one for about 6-7 years now. And then this is what the queen will be inside the box. Okay, so the queen gets in there, and we're going to take probably a little marshmallow and put it at the end, so that way she has the ability to come out, but not too soon. By doing it that way, the queen will be able to let her pheromones kind of take over the bees that are existing in the box, because those are not hers. This is a virgin queen. She still has to go on a mating flight with drones, come back, and boom, boom, boom. I know that there are honeybees in the area because I've seen them on our dandelions that we have in the yard. So, not too bad. For just a quick look at the yard, we're going to go up here. A lot of bluets. We haven't mowed yet. And then we go around. A little Russian crabapple. We got some dandelions kicking around. In the back is actually a crabapple tucked in next to the shed, and all the way up and around the front. Okay, so a lot of feed for them. I was talking with the guy that we got the bees from, and he said he has a mentee in the same town I live in, and she literally keeps having swarms because her bees are insane. She started with 1 hive, she's now up to 5. So anyways, so over here we have simple syrup. This is what I talked about earlier. As you can see, it's clear, it's beautiful, it's perfect, and it's cooled down, so it won't hurt the bees as they consume it. This is extra frames, an extra box. We'll need that later when we put a second deep on. We're only doing 1 deep right now. And as you can see, here's our girls. They're very eager to be installed and to be let loose. This is an entrance reducer. As you can see, there are notches in it. So when we start, we're going to put the small notch. One, it helps them to protect themselves because their volume isn't huge. It also allows the heat to stay in and not escape with the cold spring nights. Okay, so over here we have the box. I have about 5 frames in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up dumping the bees in, and I'll put that box open inside the steep. And I'll come back in about 2 days, take that box out, and fill it with more frames. We have an inner cover right here. As you can see, this is burr comb. In other words, it's honeycomb or wax that has been built up that is not on a frame. That's what's called burr comb. And then this is a cover. Covers typically have metal on the outside, and that's to help generate the heat that we have inside. And it's just a wood frame on the inside. Okay, so that's what we have there. Should be pretty easy, pretty straightforward. We got the fence all figured out. And we should be good to go. So let's get to it, and we'll talk to y'all later. Bye.